Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about, as you know, everything works according to the laws and the universal laws and your own mind. Today I'm going to talk about the law of polar opposite. And there is only two energy in the universe world, either negative or positive. So this is what I'm going to talk about, the law of polar opposite. Let me introduce myself first, then I will start talking about it. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result, and my mentor is Bob Proctor. And this is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Everything in the universe works according to your own mind and the universal laws. So you have to know your laws and then you have to know your own mind. So today I'm going to talk about the law of polar opposite. Everything in the universe world is a law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. There is a two different, there is a two kind of energy, negative or positive. We need a both energy. I'm going to give you example. Just like the night after night day comes, there's no separation. Night and day, they are together. So without night there's no light. So without light there's no night. So they work together. So same with the energy, negative or positive, they work together. So most of the time, what happens when any negativity comes, our focus goes on the negativity, and then we're just only thinking about the negativity. So what I want to tell you, when any negative thoughts comes or any negativity comes, we're supposed to move forward, going toward to what we want rather than what we don't want. What happens most of the time, our focus goes on something we don't want. We're supposed to focus on what we want, because the negativity bringing us forward, move forward toward to as a positive energy rather than on focusing on the negativity. The reason is why negativity comes. Everything happens through the negativity to move forward. What happens most of the time? Our focus goes on the negativity rather than on the positive. So this is what we have to learn today. In the universe world, there is a law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. So to bring positivity in our life, we have to focus on the only positive rather than on the negative. The negative is a part of positive. So to get things on the positive track, so through the negativity, we have to keep our focus on the positive, what we want rather than what we don't want. So most of the time, people, this is people get confused, because any negativity comes, our first thing happens, we start to think negative, and then our focus goes on the negativity. So what you are learning today, what we are masterminding today, there is a law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. So these energies are working all the time in the universe world, but most of the time our focus only going on the negativity. But what you are learning today, we have to keep our focus on the positive. Even the negativity comes, and but you have to keep your focus what you want rather than what you don't want. Even I know, even you saying, oh, there's so much negativity around, but we have to keep the focus on what we want rather than what we don't want, because there is a two energy. They are working day and night, just like a day and night. So they are there for reason. So we have to understand these energy, why these two energies are there. And rather than keeping our focus on the negative, we have to keep our focus on the positive. So this is what we have to learn. Even any negativity comes, we have to keep our focus what we want, and keep the focus on what you are trying to learn from that negativity. So this is what we have to learn. We have to learn through that negativity, and to bring the positivity from from the negativity. So today's lesson is, keep the focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Law of polar opposite. Negative and positive energy, they are together. So it depends what you want, and then you have to keep focus there. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you. Law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. So both energies are very important. What we have to learn from these mm, if it's a negativity, we have to learn through that negativity to bring that positive out of that negativity. I think if you have any question and you would like to ask any questions, please ask and leave your comments. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. Law of polar opposite, either negative or positive. So most important is where's your focus is, or what you want out of that, and keep the focus there as a positive. Thank you for letting me share the information with you. And Bob Proctor told this information more than 60 years because it works. And he knew how the mind works. And then you can start working on your mind also and create what you want. Thank you for letting me share the information with you, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.